You wanted to see me, sir? Yeah, come in. Look, we've got a very important project we need you to work on, brought to you by Squarespace. We've just finished developing a proprietary system for extracting headaches right out of people's skulls. But we need you to finish up the development of the hardware for doing it. All right, so we need to hop on that, design the hardware, the head thing, the thing. All right. Me, sir, you want me to develop it? They usually just make me get the coffee and give them head massages while they work on stuff. Yeah, well, there's no one else in the R&D department right now. I think they're all away on some company retreat or something. Oh yeah, I think there's a group chat I'm not part of. Okay, well, get it done by the end of this weekend, if you can. Okay, yes, sir. I'll grab. No, I can do it. I can do it immediately. Not a problem. I mean, I won't have to do as many head massages with everyone gone. So all right. Okay. Thank you, sir. Dismissed. Ding.
Now, I gotta say, this is a very interesting project, and throughout the course of developing this hardware, I uncovered some things that I'm not sure my employers knew about, or if they did, I think they were trying to keep it a secret, and I'm not sure I should be making this video, but let me walk you through the process of what I did. The first step was to design the actual extractor, which is this device you see me making right now. It has a trigger and 4 needles come out of the end of it, and they go into the subject's head and extract the headache. And in the back of this extractor is a little cartridge, kind of like the inverse of a K-cup. The cartridge fills with gases, which are essentially headache gases, and it's then ejected and disposed of. Now, the weird thing I found is that these cartridges have these foam filtration baffles in them. And ideally, what's supposed to happen is you eject the cartridge, get rid of it, throw it away. You put it in the landfill for nature to take its course, disintegrate it, and the headache gases escape harmlessly to be absorbed by the ozone or whatever. But as I studied all the paperwork, documentation, schematics of this proprietary method they had developed, I realized that this extractor was not only pulling out headaches, it was also extracting dreams out of people's head, and the dream residue was getting stuck in these foam baffles. Also right here you can see the fun part of the job where I get to download a human head off of the internet. It's very important. We need human heads for research purposes. Anyways, I know this sounds crazy, right? Extracting dreams, getting stuck in the foam baffles. The worrying part is, look, I don't think this company is using them for anything nefarious. I think it would be much crazier if they were injecting dreams into people's heads. I don't think they're doing that, but I do think when they're dumping all these cartridges into the local landfill, the cartridges are biodegradable to some extent. I mean, everything breaks down in the next 100,000 to 1 million years, right? And then the foam baffles break down, the dream residue seeps into the soil, into the water supply, and I think they've secretly been doing this for 100 to 1,000 years already, because, look, if you've been having weird dreams, inexplicable, unexplainable dreams, I think this could be one of the reasons why. Nay, the main reason why. I don't know how long it's been going on and at what scale, but it could be big. Anyways, I carried on with my work. You can see me here designing the harness for the subject to wear, which has a interlocking port for the extractor to set into. It locks into it. It's slightly adjustable for many different skull sizes, and this enables it keeps the ejector from wiggling around during the operation, of course. It's pretty comfortable. There's some tiny little pads on those little screws that tighten in, and then the subject gets to walk out of there headache-free, possibly dream-free. I'm not sure about that part. Mostly feeling better. I'll show you how the whole operation works here in a second. And of course, this is all made possible by Squarespace. Make sure you go over and look at all the tools available to you to get your own website up and running. You can design your own website, pick your own web domain, get it hosted, up and running, pick from a million different amazing looking templates, and then start customizing them to your heart's content. Tweak it, twist it, all these cool drag and drop options. It's really intuitive and it's hard to mess up. So go start having fun with it and look at all the cool features they have. Really powerful ones too, as far as e-commerce and stuff like that. You can even set up a special members only, password protected section of the website if you want to get a little bit secretive. So go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/PeterJaws for 10% off your first website or domain. Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty with how this works. Step 1. After the cranial harness has been firmly mounted to the subject's head, insert a fresh cartridge into the extractor. Now, holding your hand steady, slowly slide the extractor into the harness guide rings. It will lock into place and there will be a satisfying click once it is in far enough. Then simply activate the extractor by pulling the trigger on the handle, and 4 needles will enter the subject's forehead to extract the headache. The cartridge should change color at this point to signify that the headache gases have been successfully extracted. At this point, you are free to pull the extractor back out of the harness. This motion should be firm and with purpose. Once the extractor is free of the harness, eject the used cartridge and discard it along with all the other discarded cartridges, where they will be thrown away without further thought. Thank you for watching, and good luck.